Hey everyone, I actually got this PlayStation 5 camera or whatever to work on my computer. So now I have a camera, which is cool. But we have the TWAB yet again. Back at it again. I'm just gonna try to give it to you guys as quickly as I possibly can, just to save as much time. Right here it says Arc 3.0. It's kind of just summarizing a little bit about the things that are happening in Arc 3.0 here, and our buffs, our debuffs, things like that. And pretty much on the debuff side, all we really have here is blind. So when you are blinded, enemies will be disoriented, leaving them vulnerable and incapacitated. And PvP opponents will have a whiteout screen, and their HUD will be temporarily removed while also having a disorienting ringing sound, like in real life, I guess, if you were to be flashbanged. And then Jolt, which is similar to Radiant but Arc version, if you ask me. But pretty much when you are jolted, you will disperse small bursts of lightning to nearby enemies, chaining people. So that should be really fun. And other things that are coming with Arc 3.0 include a new Hunter Super. It's kind of like a Titan Slam, if you ask me, but it does have some Aftershock, which is cool. Titan's getting Juggernaut, and they're getting some kind of a roll or something, I guess you could say. It's kind of like it's kind of like a movement ability. They finally will be able to have one. Hunters get the dodge, obviously. Warlocks will have the Icarus Dash, and then Titans will have their new thing. Don't exactly know what it is, but the other thing to keep in mind, Hunters also get Blink. And finally, the last thing is they have a new buff called Amplified, where basically when you are amplified, you run faster and your guns have more handling. So that's really, really cool. The next thing that was really, really important here was the artifact mods that we're going to be seeing for champions and stuff, which is very, very nice. So we could see all the rows here, with the first row being Overload bows. Very good. I love Overload bow. And with some of the new exotic ones getting Overload on them intrinsically, this is going to be really, really good and really cool. So I'm really excited for that. And we also have Unstoppable Pulse Rifle. That is also arms. Very nice as well. I prefer Unstoppable Pulse. I think Anti-Barrier Pulse feels just kind of off. And then they switch. Obviously, we have Anti-Barrier Scout, so very nice. And Anti-Barrier auto rifles and unstoppable shotguns. I don't know why it took me so long to say that, but weird. Anyway, unstoppable shotgun should be interesting considering what is it? Legend of Accuracy is getting buffed. It's gonna have trench barrel and some other stuff, so that should be really good there. And then after 2 perk choices, scout rifle loader, sword ammo scabs, machine gun holster, scout and sniper targeting, very nice. And bottomless bounty 1 improves 2 origin perks, which we will see what those are when the season launches. After 4 perk choices, you'll have Glaive Loader, Focusing Strike, causing damage with the melee ability, grants class energy, Combo Arc plus Solar Resist, very nice. Machine Gun Ammo Scav, Bottomless Bounty 2, improves 2 origin perks. And then after 8, you will have Overload SMG, or LMG. That'll be very interesting to use with Arc 3.0. Thunderlord might be very good there. Anti-barrier sniper rifles, very nice there. Anti-barrier sniper rifles is a classic anti-barrier mod. Very happy for that. And bad amplitude class. Damaging a champion with an arc ability causes the champion to become jolted. That'll be very decent for ad control, especially in some of these Grandmasters. So I can see that being very, very good. We also have Surge Detonators and Inferno Whip for our classes. And after 10 perk choices, we have Thunderous Retort. This is a class item. Arc supers do more damage when cast, while in critical condition, or while amplified. I don't see that being super useful in PvE, or PvP, I'm sorry. But in PvE, this will make Thunder Crash and even things like Chaos Reach absolutely disgusting. So that's going to be fun to look into. We have Hype Train Conductor, another class item. Plus 2 seconds to amplified timer stacks. Very nice there. Trace Evidence class. Precision hits on arc debuff targets will generate ionic traces. We have Lightning Strikes Twice class in Sundering Glare. Unfortunately, we don't have details on some of these, like Surge Detonators and Lightning Strikes Twice, but we still have their names, so we can kind of guess a little bit of what they're going to do. I'd assume Lightning Strike Twice has something to do with jolting, or maybe it doesn't, but that's my guess. And Sundering Glare, no idea. Getting Guardian, we're getting our calendars here. Raid launch, just important dates here. Raid launches August 26th. Iron Banner Rise on September 6th and November 15th. Trials comes back the 13th, and Grandmaster Nightfalls become available on October 4th. And of course, Festival of the Lost comes out on October 18th. So that is very, very nice as well. And basically, we just have a little video here detailing the, 5 more sleeps till the next season or whatever. And here are the channels that you're going to be able to look on it. You can go to Twitch, YouTube, Billy, I don't know what that is, but whatever. And then we have French, German, Italian, Spanish, Brazilian, Portuguese, simplified Chinese, Japanese, and Korean. And then we also have the Twitch drop. Very nice looking emblem, if you ask me. So if you're into that emblem collecting, this is very nice for you guys. And we have +1 all the way from Germany here. Nothing like too crazy with that. I'm not really going to get into that, but in terms of the actual game, that's really it. But of course, we have the player support report, so you can look at all the known issues and things like that. And you also have the movies of the week, which are always very cool, as you can see, and art of the week, which are always very, very nice, especially this one. That is extremely cool. So that is really it when it comes to the TWAB. Just another more Arc 3.0 clarifications, which we just saw. And of course, we saw more stuff about what champion mods are going to be having that season, and it's going to be absolutely fun. I cannot wait for Grandmasters next season. Hopefully we get some absolute juice in the Grandmasters, and I think it's going to be a good time. So can't wait for the new season, and that's pretty much it for the TWAB, and that's been it from me. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.